is it the third? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's the third lesson of the week, I think, or fourth, I can't remember. Anyway, I'm starting exactly where we were last lesson, okay? So we created two formulas when I'm squaring the same term. So a plus b squared or a minus b squared. Okay? And we said the only difference really is a plus and minus here. Now we're developing our third formula. Okay, it's actually our fourth lesson. Third formula. Okay? What if I have not a plus b squared or a minus b squared, but I have a plus b times a minus b. Okay, so as always, we're going to do the squiggly lines first. Okay? Squig, 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 squig. Okay. Now, a times a squig. A times minus b minus a b. B times a, b a. Plus ba this time. Okay? B times minus b minus b squared. Okay? It's always going to be two terms in the middle that are the same. AB and BA is the same. But look what's the difference now. One of them is minus, the other one is plus. So what happens when I'm adding, let's say, minus 3 plus 3? Minus 5 plus 5. What do I get? I get 0, isn't it? So they cancel each other out. So all I'm left with is a squared minus b squared. So that's my second formula, or the third formula. Okay? I'll write it down here as well. A plus b times a minus b equal. What I need to remember is that I'm going to have a squared minus b squared. And there's no middle term. There's only two terms. Okay? So we developed three formulas. As I told you in the last couple of lessons, at this point, I'm not expecting you to remember them. I will expect you later. But I'm expecting you to use them. Don't do that long squiggly lines when you've got these formulas. Apply them. If you don't use them, you won't be able to remember them later on. So now just use them. Okay, let's do some examples. I'll rub this bit. Okay, so I'm going to have, let's say, x plus 4 times x minus 4. Okay, so what you're going to have to do really when you've got questions in the test, obviously, you'll have to use either one of these formulas depending on what the problem is. So you look at this one, you say, does it fit to that? Do I have square of a plus b? No. Do I have a square of a minus b? No. What I've got here is a plus b, a minus b. This is your a, and this is your b. Okay, so I've got a plus b, a minus b. So let's use that formula. What does that formula tell us? Okay, we're going to square the first term. X is the first term, so I'm going to write x squared. Then we're going to write minus, and we're going to square the second term. Okay, what's the second term? 4. What is the square of 4? 60. Really easy, isn't it? Okay, so let's do another one, a little bit more difficult this time. Okay, so 2x minus 3y. Oh, 2x plus 3y times 2x minus 3y. Okay, can you still see it? It's not too. Okay. Right, again, what I suggest is to first of all identify which one is the A, that's the A, 2x. Which one is the B, that's the B, 3y. Which formula it fits. Obviously, in this lesson, we work on this formula, so it will fit there. But you're always going to have to choose which formula does it fit. Is it A plus B, A minus B squared, or A plus B times A minus B? It's clearly A plus B, A minus B, because I've got plus here and I've got minus there. So I look again, and that formula tells you, don't worry, just square A, okay, the first term. So I'm going to write 2x, and I'm squaring it. You can do it straight away, but I think it's better that you do it slowly, okay? Because the answer is not going to be 2x squared, isn't it? What's going to be the answer? Okay, we'll see in a minute, okay? Then it tells me minus, there's no middle term, straight away square the second term. 3y squared. Can you see how much time it saves you when you use the formula? Okay, now we need to open. We're not finished yet. What is 2x squared? Okay, it wasn't 2x squared. It's 4x squared, right? We've got to square the 2 as well. Minus, what is the square of 3y? It's not 3y squared. It's minus 9y squared. Okay, and this is where we're done, because there's nothing else we can do. This is x squared. This is y squared. Okay, so now you've got the third formula. in the exercise, I'll get you to practice it. And we've got one more lesson to practice all of these equations together and look at some more difficult type of questions. Okay, see you next.